Hi guys, Melissa here. Welcome back to my channel. And I had an opportunity to work again with a company that I've worked with twice before. So this is going to be our third time working together. And I'm so excited because they have really beautiful things. It's going to come in just this regular plain gray mailer, but it's VIP cross stitch. They have such beautiful things and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. I do have a discount code for 7% off. It's going to be Johnson07. So I just wanted to show you some more things. I'm super excited. I love their stuff. So I hope you enjoy seeing some of the new things that they have. They're constantly getting in new projects. So the first one that I got is going to be Halloween themed. And we'll take it out of the bag here. This is Ghosts and Goblins, Spooks Galore, Scary Witches at Your Door. Jack-o'-lantern shining bright, wishing you a haunting night. I thought it was super cute. Now, since I've been watching tutorials on YouTube, like how to cross-stitch tutorials, and I don't want to just watch one and jump in, although they kind of do say a lot of the same things. I've been watching several of them because when I go in, I want to go in right away and know what I'm doing. But I've learned that, oh, I forgot about my bird. 1 minute. Sorry about that. Is that what I've learned from watching YouTube tutorials is that the printed, oh, you guys, this is bigger than I thought. Sorry, that the printed pieces, when you're all done and you have this all stitched, then you just soak it in water for like 3 hours. Don't like scrub it or anything, but this ink is going to disappear. Yeah, and it's not going to bleed on anything white. Yeah, this one is so much bigger than I thought. So it's got your key guide on the back on what your stitches are going to be, your colors, all of that. And then they just give you this outside paper, but then they give you this really nice pattern that's not gonna, has like a nice coating on the back, so it's not gonna rip or tear. Yeah. So yeah, it's basically the same thing that's on here, but just printed on a really nice piece of paper that's not gonna rip or tear. So here's this. It's got your needles. It's got a couple needles. And it's got your thread. So your floss, I'm sorry. The only thing that you're really probably, if you really want to, a lot of people will hold it, but if you want to use like a hoop, like a bamboo hoop or whatever, and cross stitch that way, that's the only thing that you would purchase. It's probably only a couple dollars at Walmart, but they give you your needles, maybe even a needle threader. Although I think I could thread these. But, yeah, and I'm not sure. I guess I didn't pay attention to if this is, if it's 14, you use 3 pieces of thread. And if it's an 11, you use 2 pieces. And you know what? I didn't really look at that when I bought it. And I'm trying to see here. If it's 14 or 11. I know it says on the website. But you guys, look. Here is all of your floss that you'll need for your project. By number. So it's all here. Look, my favorite thing is like this like chartreuse green color and purple. Like a dark purple. Oh my goodness, I love that together. Chartreuse and purple. I just think it's like super cool Halloween vibes. Yeah, you guys, so this is the Halloween one. I got a Halloween one because I'm super excited to work on something Halloween themed. Even if it's for next year, you don't have to rush. I mean, you can go quick, but you don't have to. Yeah, so each one of these threads has like 6 pieces of thread. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna like, you know, run your fingers together and try to separate the threads. Like you can wet your fingers. This is just for me. I'm not giving this away as a gift. So if I wet it, that's fine. It's just my own spit on my own thing. But then you're gonna take like one piece out, like separate the one of the 6, hold on to the rest, and then pull your one thread, depending on how many you need. I'm gonna actually put a link, like a very basic how to start cross stitching, like on one of these patterned ones, just so you can see that, because it's not as hard as it looks. That looks very scary if you've never cross stitched before. But the more I watch the tutorials, I'm like, oh yeah, I could totally do this. I apologize that I don't know if this is one piece of thread or 2 threads or 3 threads. But I can easily look that up on the website and mark it on my paper. But this is what this Halloween one is gonna look like. I thought that was super adorable. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. And then I could frame it and hang it up for Halloween. I love that. So I'm very excited about that one. So let me just put this back together super quick. Or at least not in the plastic per se, but like in the project itself. So yeah, a needle threader if your eyes are, mine aren't so great as they used to be. And a hoop, if you like that. You don't even need any of those to start. So this is everything you'll need. So here's another big one that I got. Now I knew that this was big. I have another koi fish one, and I kind of want to decorate. I'm not sure if I want to do the upstairs. I don't really want to put something like this in the bathroom because of the fabric, and it gets kind of steamy in there. I don't want it to get moldy. So I probably won't do the bathroom, but there's probably a section of my hallway I kind of want to decorate in koi fish, because I have a sailboat off my wall up there, and the like linen part of the sailboat is looking kind of, I don't know, not moldy, but like, I don't know, I kind of want to give it a scrub with a toothbrush and some dish soap and kind of clean that up, maybe take that out. So I don't know why it does that. But anyways, so yeah, it's just a tiny bathroom anyway. They probably didn't, back in the day when they built it, they probably didn't invent it all that great. But regardless, I have another koi fish one, and then this one, I thought they would be so pretty together. I also want to redo the office upstairs, so where I work from home, and the cats all hang out on like the blankets and things I have up there, and I have like my Scentsy display and stuff up there, and I store some Scentsy stuff. So I kind of want to redo that, and I kind of want to paint the walls sort of like a real light aqua color, and then the Scentsy purple stuff, like I have my sign that Brittany and her husband made for me, that's the Scentsy purple, and then I have like the letter boards from Scentsy that I bought, and it's Scentsy purple. So I just thought this like aqua color is kind of maybe lighter than this is what I want to paint the wall. So I thought this would actually probably go really pretty in there. So here's all of your flosses by number like this again. I love this. I love how they do this. Keep it all together for you. Now there is navy blue that isn't attached. Maybe it's extra. No, it's a different, oh. I think it goes with this one, number 15. Yeah, okay. So this one that isn't in the thing, it does have a 15 on it. So it's just, they're giving you 15 plus more. You know, that section plus more. So I love this. And again, here's your needles on the back here, and these are a blunt needle. They're not sharp needles, so they actually give me 3, but they're not sharp. I mean, obviously you could poke yourself, but they're very blunt tipped. But here's gonna be this koi one. I love how this one is long. I love this so much. I think my goal, is to decorate with some cross stitch in there, because I have that I got from VIP Cross Stitch, the Snape one, and I have an Ursula one from another company. So, and it's all that purple and dark navy and stuff. Yeah. So I kind of want to do that real light aqua color on the wall, white would work, and then have this stuff too. So you guys, it's so exciting. That's a big one. I love the long size of that. And at Michael's, you can always get everything, you know, measured and framed as needed. So again, they give you the paper version with that kind that's not gonna tear. Again, you would want to soak this for like 3 hours, kind of like, you know, swish it just a little, and that ink is going to come right off after your project is done. I feel like the cats are up there goofing around, knock something over. But yeah, this is what this one is going to look like. I thought that it was so pretty. So pretty. I have always dreamed of owning a koi fish pond. And there are some people over town that have a koi fish pond, and we go on walks and we visit the koi fish pond. And they have a fountain in their backyard in town. It's huge. But it's gorgeous and it's peaceful, and that's my dream. So I love this so much. I can't wait to work on this one. And then I have one more. So I thought, well, I would give you a variety. Like, this is a bigger one, but it's long. I thought that was kind of fun to see. And then kind of like your traditional style with the Halloween. I thought that would be fun to see. That was way bigger. That was only gonna be like half that size. They give you sizes. I'm not good with that kind of thing. But yeah, your sizes are all in there before you purchase them. But I'm like so excited. The colors are gorgeous in that. I love navy and aqua and turquoise and teal, and all of those colors are in there. I love orange and yellow. So there's that project. Their website has so many pages of things. Now, I love in Harry Potter, and I thought these are a really great way to start. The always thing with Snape, his Patronus, and if you get to book 7, I won't give the whole thing away, but Dumbledore is always like, after all this time, and Snape is like, always, and his Patronus matches another person's Patronus because he loves that person. But yeah, it's the deer and the always. The deer is the Patronus for Snape and someone else that you don't find out right away. Well, actually, you might not find out right away that Snape has the matching. Oh well, so I might have given that away. But I love this bookmarker. And I was like, I need this for me. And it's a great way to start a nice small project. This isn't as stiff because this one is counted. Hey, Ada, or yeah, this will be counted cross stitch. It's not printed. So they have like a little blue pen that's going to match everything if you need to mark things. And they give you your needles. So here's your needles. They give you the thing that's going to hang off the end of the bookmarker. And they give you your threads. Oh, that's so beautiful. So it tells you which colors and everything. And basically this is it. This is your chart. You're gonna, you know, this color, it's got the guide. Now this is a 14 count cloth. So this one actually though is telling you to use 2 strands, not 3, maybe because it's smaller, not larger. And you're just doing a basic whole cross stitch. You're not doing any other fancy things. You're just doing the basic whole cross stitch. Yeah, so you're just gonna count. This pattern will give you the grid and you'll count 1, 2, 3, 4, and you go all the way across, kind of a thing. I don't know if you can tell. Sorry, I'm shaking. But yeah. So I'm anxious to try this one, but I think that you do these two together so that you have the front and the back. I think is the purpose for the two. Oh, you know what? I think you do one and then you do a second one. And then you would put the, obviously the two that you stitched on the inside together so that you have, wow. And then you would cross stitch the edges on the outside together. Yes, you guys, wow. Or you could just have a plain one on the back. I don't know if they've given you enough thread for two. I say thread, sorry, because I'm used to sewing. So I don't know if they've given you enough floss for both. I'll have to watch someone who does a bookmarker. But anyways, even if you did just one pattern side, then obviously you're gonna stick the side that has all your stitching on the back, this to cover it up, and then stitch around the edges to cover it. And this would obviously go here. Not exactly sure how you would attach it, but I'm sure I could easily figure that out. You probably just loop it in there. It's already looped, so you probably just loop it through a piece of, like a stitch on the bottom there, and away you go. So yes, you guys, I'm super excited to start trying this. I have another bookmarker that I was gonna make and give away as a gift. So I don't know which one I'll start with, because this one's actually bigger than the other one. And I don't remember if it has, I'll have to look. But I love this. I love that the pen that you would use to mark is the same color. So it's gonna blend in and everything else. So I love this so much. So I had to share with you guys VIP Cross Stitch. I was super excited they wanted me to work with them again. I hope that we continue to work together in the future, and I can't wait to start doing these projects. And I will definitely do videos. Stay tuned, and I'll show you when I'm done with them. When I'm done with projects, I'll do a video and show you real quick. So yeah, this is super exciting. So definitely check them out. I mean, these make great gifts. If you love crafts, which I love crafting, I'm trying to learn to knit too. And I mean, I hand sew stuff all the time. I'm not the greatest at hemming my pants because you can see my stitches, but I hand sew all of my own things. If there's a hole in it, I hand sew it. Yeah, so I'm used to actually sewing, but cross stitch is obviously not sewing per se. It's just you're making a pattern with floss and making beautiful things with it, and I love it so much. And I think this will be very soothing and relaxing and fun to work on, especially the smaller projects. If you're not used to doing bigger projects, they have small projects, they have beginner projects, they have so many projects. Check out my other videos. I love working with VIP Cross Stitch. And again, my code for 7% discount off of your stuff, plus they have discounts on their site, but my code is for 7% off is Johnson07. Obviously, I'll put that on the screen. Stay tuned for a quick few minutes. We'll go through the website real quick so you can just see some of the stuff that they have. They would have the hoops. They would have, you know, all the things that you need. They would have the hoops. They would have the threader, the needle threader, which is basically like a big end that you could easily see and put the thread through. Then you're pulling that through your regular needle. Yeah, so I think they have some framing type materials, but you could easily go to Michael's locally and just have them put them in a frame for you, which is what I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, because some of these are like odd sizes that you wouldn't necessarily see in Walmart or whatever. They, I think, have pieces that you could put together on your things. But yeah, so there's a counted cross stitch, a small simple one. You can see the pattern cross stitch, which is very nice for beginners as well. Again, you just soak it in water for 3 hours and that ink is all going to come off. You're not going to see it through your project. But yeah, so think about it, you guys. Check out their website. We'll stay tuned for like a minute or two and we'll walk through it super quick. And yeah, I highly recommend VIP Cross Stitch if you have grandmas or sisters or aunts, even young boys would like starting on this kind of a thing. There is a guy that does tutorials on YouTube and they have skulls and things. It doesn't have to be all flowers, and I mean, a guy could easily work on that. The fish, the Halloween, yeah, your mom, yourself. You know, if you and your daughter or you and your son want to get together and start working on a way to spend time together, these make wonderful gifts for friends that you know that are crafters. Just watch a YouTube tutorial if they don't know how. A lot of people back in the day do know how to cross stitch. I know I learned, my friend taught me real quick once when I was spending the night at her house, but my mom never actually bought me the cross stitch stuff. She's probably right. I probably wouldn't have kept up with it. Who knows? Maybe I would have. But thank you, VIP Cross Stitch, for giving me the opportunity to work on these again. And I'm actually going to start working on them. Super excited. I can't wait to see how they turned out. And yeah, I mean, seriously though, Christmas is coming. Think about gifts. Yeah. So it's an easy project. You know, you're just watch the tutorials. They make it seem so much easier, and I will link one down below in the description box. You'll see the link for a nice basic cross stitch, and you can find lots more. But yeah, so thanks you guys. Thank you, VIP Cross Stitch, for working with me again. It's a pleasure to work with you. I love your products. I love how basically you have everything you need to start and finish your project. Yeah, so thanks you guys, and stay tuned for the quick walkthrough. Okay guys, really quick, here's the VIP Cross Stitch website. Sorry, I'm holding my camera instead of using a stand. Hopefully this works out. You can see free shipping over $50, site-wide tax-free. They have buy 4, get 1 free, buy 2, buy 7, get 2 free. So they have all kinds of neat things. They have their accessory tab. They have by large size, best selling. Let's just check out best selling really quick. So here is a lot of their, look how beautiful that is. Wow. So here's you can even have your own photo customized into a cross stitch project that you would work on. Love this ocean one. Wow, it's amazing. There's Christmas. This is 4 pieces, 12% off. Wow. Can I just say wow? But they have some really beautiful things. There's like Snow White, Frozen, Harry Potter, Christmas, Harry Potter. Like I have that specific Snape one. It's $11.81 and it's big. They have all kind like ocean. They have all kinds of neat things. I just want to give you a rough idea. Here's a whole bunch of Disney characters. A wolf, cats, gnomes. Again, here's Snow White, a cat, rabbits. Look how cute these are. And then you have your Disney characters. Here's a bookmarker. Halloween. I love all the Halloween things. It's so fun. Nature. This is a really pretty ocean kind of scene. They have some discounted things. Yeah, they have 80 pages here of just the best selling. Like, look how pretty. So they have a lot of, there's religious themed. There's like Buddha, a skull, animals. They have below. Let's go below $8.99 and just look here. Oh, I love the stained glass. Look how, wait, we have to look at quick view. Look at the stained glass. I'm loving the ocean. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay. They have butterflies, and there's a really cute, neat Halloween project that's quick. These beautiful stained glass ones. Wow, tiger, flowers, something for everyone really. Ooh, I love this ocean one. There's babies, you know, dogs, angel wings, lots of animals. So yeah, you guys, check out VIP Cross Stitch. They have some really neat things, and you can see like $3.60. That's so affordable, and buy so many, get so many free, plus my Johnson 07 discount code for 7% off your order, like the Harry Potter bookmarkers. But you see how they'll tell you it's 14 count, you know, everything there. Lots of bookmarkers. There's Paris, that's $6.18 for, there's a cute Halloween one, $8.23. My daughter would love this Paris one if I made her one like that, with the flowers and the Eiffel Tower. Lots of flowers, lots of animals. So yeah, you guys, that just is a quick look at VIP Cross Stitch site. Gives you an idea of what the different types of things that you could do, scenery. They have holidays, like here's Hocus Pocus. Yeah, so again, religious Christmas, so check them out. Santa and the kitty cats. That would be Santa at my house with all my kitty cats. But yeah, you guys, check them out. Oh, I love that with the koi fish on the tea kettle and the teacup with the little kitty cats. That's so cute. So, yep, check them out, you guys. Thanks so much, and we will see you soon. Bye.